Alright guys, what's going on guys, it's your boy Kree here, bringing you guys another Borderlands 3 video, and here we go guys. So the Borderlands show just wrapped up, and we have quite some stuff to go in here and talk about. I'm not going to waste y'all's time, we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into it. So, obviously if you have been reading the title, you would have noticed that the big thing that we got is going to be a level cap increase, boys. Yes, y'all know what that means. More skill points, more broken builds. That's what we like to see. Also, we as I said in the last yesterday's video, we will be having a new seasonal event. I'm actually gonna make a video literally right after this one, talking about it and breaking it down in itself. So we're not gonna be going over that one too much. We'll just glance over it. It's gonna be called the Broken Hearts Day seasonal event, and it's gonna be held by Maurice. But yeah, I'll make a separate video talking about the Broken Hearts Day seasonal event, literally probably not even an hour after this one goes up. So if you guys want to see that, it'll be up later on today for sure. So here we go. So it says, hey Vault Hunters, with Valentine's Day and our own Broken Hearts Day seasonal event right around the corner, we thought now might be a nice time to pause, reflect, and express our sincere gratitude to all of you with a little love note. Borderlands 3's launch was a historic high note for both Gearbox and 2K, and that simply would not have been possible without your support. Your incredible response was overwhelming, so really from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Your enthusiasm validates all the time, energy, and passion we poured into this project, and it fuels us still because we're not done. Yes. Gearbox, I thank you for the kind words and the kind appreciation that you're showing towards us in the community. We all greatly appreciate that. It's really nice. We've been hard at work since launch, crafting additional content and updating the existing game. It's been a tricky, trying process at times, but we are committed to making Borderlands 3 the best possible Borderlands experience. Today, we'd love to take a moment to look back on everything we've added to or updated since launch, and more importantly, outline what's still to come for Borderlands 3, including a bunch highly requested quality of life enhancements and the February patch. Let's get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this. Here we go. A quick look back. Alright guys, so yeah, since Borderlands 3 launched in September, we've worked hard to pack the game with additional content and improve player experience based on your feedback. Here's a quick look at some of what we've done so far. Alright, so obviously, you know, we had the Bloody Harvest event, which was the basically the Halloween event. There wasn't like an insane amount of stuff you could do, but it was free, you know? It was a free event that we could do. You could go around collecting skulls, and then you would go into this place called, you would collect like skulls or ghosts, and then you could go into the Heck, which where you'd go be able to run through it. There's like a little chest you could like a little chest puzzle you could do, and then you could also fight Captain Haunt. And there was also a chest farming that you could run as well. There's also exclusive legendaries that were dropped only by loot ghosts, haunted enemies, or Captain Haunt himself. So you know, it was pretty dope. And then we had the big one, the Maliwan takedown. Yeah, this piece of content was so awesome. It was free. It was the hardest piece of in-game activity, and they added Mayhem 4, which was so awesome, so awesome. So let's go ahead and look at the roadmap here. Now that we've looked at how much has happened in Borderlands 3 to date, it's time to take a look at the future with another roadmap. Okay, giving you insight into new features and improvements you can look forward to in the coming weeks. Please note that there can be always unforeseen challenges when working on patches and hotfixes, so we'll share more concrete release timings on these updates progress. Cool. True Takedown Mode. In the Borderlands 3 hotfix for the 30th of January, we shared our plans for True Takedown Mode on that takedown of the Maliwan's Black Site. Scales to your party size by default. True Takedown Mode delivers that extreme difficulty we always intended for takedown content by tuning the experience for a full party of 4 decked out Vault Hunters to access. Oh my bad, that's a period. For a full party of 4 decked out Vault Hunters. To access True Takedown Mode, simply activate the lever located on the right side of the door leading out of the airlock at the beginning of the map. Remember, this is meant to be some of the most challenging content in all of Borderlands 3, so don't get discouraged when your team keeps getting wrecked in True Takedown Mode when it goes live in the February patch. Bet. Here's the big one right here, y'all. Level cap increase. So for the first time in this game's history, we're currently planning to raise the maximum Vault Hunter level from 50 to 53. timed with the debut of Broken Hearts Day. This will give you 3 additional skill points to add to your skill trees, allowing you to enhance your existing builds or even experiment with additional abilities. To plan out your updated Vault Hunter builds, check out the skill tree builders where they link. Okay, they're linking Amara, Fleck, Most, and Zane right here. We'll have more information about the future level cap increases later in the game, and intend to make any level cap increases free additions to the game. Okay, so I know some people might be a little like, why is it only 30? I mean, not 30. Why is it only 3? I mean, guys, look. If let's just say they bumped it to 60 and they gave us 10, that would really break the game, because 10 additional skill points on top of some of the crazy builds we already have running around already, putting another 10 would make some of the stuff even more crazy. So we'll just take the 3, because I know there's sometimes on some certain builds, especially, you know, running some crit builds over on the flag, when I want to have, you know, maxed out additional gun damage from one of the top perks in the blue tree. That extra 3 skill points is going to come in handy more than y'all are going to give it credit for. I'm telling y'all, just be happy that we are going to get 3 additional skill points, because that's awesome for real. Okay, so performance and stability. We're continuing to work on Borderlands 3 for all platforms with each of the coming patches. We can expect some updates to enhance the player experience. The next round of UI improvements will come with the second campaign add-on. Community feedback has been instrumental in shaping these improvements, so you encounter any issues, please submit a ticket to support2k.com. Then we have skippable. Okay, yeah. Another thing that we're looking at, skippable cutscenes. We want this. Skippable endgame cutscenes are coming soon. Okay, cool. I was really wish that, you know, they did it at launch, you know, like, you know, Kakarot, DBZ Kakarot, they launched with skippable cutscenes. Just saying. We're in the process of testing this feature now. It will launch in the upcoming February patch. All cutscenes in the game, whether you've seen the cutscene before or not, will be skippable during solo play or by host of the party during multiplayer. Yes. February patch, y'all. I told you, I made a video yesterday saying that good things are coming to this game. February patch is going to be a big one, big time. Guardian rank toggling. In a previous roadmap, we shared our intention to let players disable the powerful perks associated with Guardian ranks. That change will be coming in the February patch once again, and will allow you to individually disable specific perks. You'll also be able to disable the entire system if you prefer a more vanilla leveling experience. In the future, we plan to expand the Guardian rank system to include additional perks. We are looking to introduce these new perks in tandem with the second campaign add-on, but they will not be tied to that content. Man. Oh man. Let's go ahead and scroll right here. Event toggling. During the seasonal Bloody Harvest event, we heard the community loud and clear. You'd like to be a way to opt out of the ongoing event. This is so true, bruh. I know for a fact running some slaughters and having to deal with the ghosts on top of the enemies would sometimes get super annoying. And once the takedown came out, bro, I was so done with the Bloody Harvest event. I was just wanting that stuff to be over. So it says that this feature will be introduced in the February patch again during the Broken Hearts Day event, where you will be able to toggle the event's game-wide effects on or off in the menu. So that's cool. If you, let's say, like within the first week and a half, you run the Broken Hearts Day event and you've enjoyed it, but you're done, you don't want to do it anymore, you can opt out of it instead of having to wait for it to end, like back in the Bloody Harvest. So that is awesome. Fight for Your Life improvements. Fight for Your Life is obviously a big part of the co-op experience, and we've identified a few ways we'd like to improve the system. Specifically, we are looking at increasing the interaction radius between players, telegraphing revives to other players more clearly, and allowing multiple players to contribute to a revive. Oh wow. We expect this to be available in March. Okay, so, you know, Fight for Your Life improvements coming in March 2020. Bet. Mayhem 2.0. We expanded Mayhem mode with the even tougher Mayhem 4 back in the Malawan update. That was insane. Hey, look, that's my birthday. But more sweeping changes are in the works for Mayhem 2.0, also arriving in March. So I mean, guys, we have a big February patch coming, and we have some big stuff coming in for March as well. So I mean, I told y'all this game was going to be getting some big stuff coming towards us. So y'all just gotta stay tight, yo. It's gonna get fun again, I promise. We're still fine-tuning some of its elements, and we'll have a separate update on this in the future, focusing on how Mayhem 2.0 will impact Borderlands 3 in-game experience. Then we have the EchoCast with Twitch extension expansions. Okay, yeah, so basically, I think running like some chat, having like a Twitch account you can connect with our community, letting viewers directly interact with Borderlands 3 streamers, and even collect some rare loot currently. The EchoCast extension features rare chest events, badass viewer events, and pinatas events for Twitch stream mayhem. And once you add even more event types in the near future, we're hoping to introduce a Moxie themed event, which we first teased during the current Guardian Con 2019. That will let you mix up, buff, or debuff inducing cocktails for the streamer using Twitch bits. Okay, yeah, this is basically all I'm talking about for Twitch streamers. I don't stream on Twitch. I don't stream at all at the moment, but your boy will get into the streaming game hopefully later on in this year, but there's some stuff I have to get done with first. Our approach to balance changes. As we continue to develop new content, we're always keeping an eye on balancing to ensure that Borderlands 3 continues to be enjoyed for years to come, much like previous Borderlands titles. We prefer to make buffs rather than nerfs. However, in most extreme cases, we may step in to reduce the power level of weapons, gear, or skills that may competing options feel totally obsolete. For instance, y'all remember that ion cannon? Yeah, that thing was disgustingly overpowered. All changes are made to keep Borderlands 3 feeling fresh for newcomers and veterans alike. We strive to make your chosen Vault Hunter feel unique, powerful, and impactful across all levels, and we want to maintain the thrill of collecting gear for whatever new build can come up with next. For more insight into how we approach balancing in Borderlands 3, you can read this interview page. Okay, yeah. And then they're talking about how they're going to be at PAX East. Yo, I guess I gotta say this real quick. Yo, Gearbox, why can't y'all be at PAX South? Your boys at PAX South. I was looking for you guys. I was like, y'all like the main people I was looking for. Obviously, they weren't there. Man, I wish I could go there, bro. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to go there. I'm gonna eventually get with meet these guys in person. Hopefully within the next year or so. Them going to PAX East. If I knew they were going to PAX East, I would have tried to go to PAX East and, over than PAX South. But I mean, it is what it is. So guys, that is going to just about wrap up this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and drop your load on that like button and subscribe if you are new. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and give that bell down there a little bit of love tip for me. I greatly appreciate it. Yo, we also have the merch store finally open for business. It's literally going to be a link at the top of the description. It should be the first link at the top of the description. So if you guys want to go cop yourself some of the rep sets, some merch, the link will be at the top of the description. It's totally awesome. We have long sleeve hoodies, t-shirts. It's pretty awesome. So if you guys want to cop it, link to that at the top of the description. Other than that though, guys, I said that this game would be getting some big stuff coming in the future, and boom, here's a big update that we have coming towards us. The February patch will be awesome. March is gonna have some new content as well, so I mean, it's awesome. I'm also gonna be dropping a new video later today talking about the Bloody Hearts event, or I think what the Broken Hearts event, my bad. Later on, literally like an hour after this video goes up, so stay tuned for that. Anyways though, guys, my name's Kree. Hope y'all did enjoy the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, guys. You are the one, also